So up y'all, Sparks here on the Gameside channel. Oops, sorry for that. Actually, doing a review. I'm going to do a review on something I really like. This is RWBY. And I'll be doing reviews like this just in general. I've seen all the 4 trailers, but I just wanted to do a review on it because I watched them one time, and not all of it I remember. Well, probably most of it I do remember, but it doesn't matter. I'll be doing most of the reviews. I'll be doing reviews on things I haven't watched, and I'll try to limit it to things I haven't watched. I'm not sure how the audio is going to be because I literally listed the audio. I put it down. There's I don't think 1% left of that little. I think I even put it down. Even nope, that's muted if I do any more. So I'm not sure if it's going to be good for y'all, the audio, hearing me and hearing this thing, or if it's gonna be, oops, I'm sorry for that. Derp. I was just testing if I was recording or not. But let's get started. So, let's see. Full version of 4 trailers. Oh, 4 because we had 4 trailers. And I think you can control each stuff. You can skip to each one. So, let's go. Can't read that. That skip to there. Let's see. RWBY. I think the first one's the red trailer, which is RWBY herself. So let's go. And I'll try not to talk to him. Well, we'll talk to him. I won't. R.I.P. Montiel, we miss you. What? I'm a bit confused. Oh, nope, sorry for that. Did Montiel die? Because, I went to Facebook. Well, not Facebook. Oh, yeah, I went to Facebook and so many R.I.P. Montiel. I'll figure out what happened. Probably will cry after I find out because this is my favorite anime series. I wonder what. He looks like an assassin from Assassin's Creed. As well, I know the correct terminology for them. He's red. Wow, white. Oh, I guess because the background's right. Okay, so walls can apparently chop his head in half. But that's just something. Wow. That's epic sight. I'm still trying to figure out the mechanism of that after watching it so many times. I'm trying to figure out how that thing works. It shouldn't be able to collapse on itself like this and still be workable. Usable as a sniper in 3 and 4. That's what's awesome. Look at that. They removed in this one that you don't see RWBY using. You see her using type techniques. There's no way you don't see her using it. Her fighting style is one of a circle attack, like those used in medieval times. Again, how is the sniper bullet of that much caliber big? Exactly. And you never see her sight, kick back like that. How it did. You know, a little girl confidence will, she's particularly insane, you know. Really not insane. How are all of those bullets in one clip? And I know this is anime, but sometimes you gotta have some realism to it. Yeah. Next one would be Weiss's. And I was always wondering where she got a scar on her eye. I think it's the right one. Oh, hold on, I need to read this. Everyone's entitled to their own sorrow, for the heart has no metric or form of measure. Has no metrics or form of measure. All of it's irreplaceable. It's things that happen bad in life that shape you for your future. And it's the things that happen good in life that comfort you as time goes on. You see the scar? I was always wondering where she got the scar, because I never watched the trailers when I first watched it. And she's, I believe, in this opera right now. Okay. But this is where she gets her scar. Okay. See how they're... Okay, I'm gonna watch a fan made after this. But you see how her body, she's not just static. Her clothes are moving a little bit. She's moving somewhat for every frame there is. If you're gonna make a trailer, if you're gonna make a fan made trailer, please do the same. I know it's hard. I know it is. I've tried. But it just hurts. It doesn't hurt, but it's annoying to see static characters. Like, especially when their legs go through their body. Because I said that once in the family trailer. Charcoal, I'm talking to you. Oh, Mug. Who made Charcoal? But I think he got better. So going back to this one, because we're going off topic. This is a rapier. Rapiers are not supposed to be slicing weapons. I know, because I use one. Rapiers are not slicing weapons. This is so much concern. I'm just confused. Why is he fighting this knight? Is this her training? And if so, why is it that brutal that it leaves her scar on her right eye? Right eye for yeah. You don't see her use her blades dust much. You see that sometimes. Ice is like the most common thing to use. She loves using fire and ice. She uses her dust in semblances, but you don't see the blade itself change color much. What's happening now? I know I said I wouldn't talk much during these. I lied. I'm sorry. And you don't see this happen ever. Those markings on the those markings on her blade. You never see those again. It's not if she doesn't fight a lot. She does. So, yeah. Wait, hold on. The moon isn't broken? Hold on, I need to go back for a second. Okay, in the show RWBY, the moon is broken, and I mean broken AF. To the max. Like, as if somebody nuked the moon. The moon is not broken. This is the official trailer. Either Montiel screwed up, or whoever made the trailer screwed up. One or the other, the moon should be broken, or should be whole. And whoever drew these, the one, they should have done it in an anime style, not in the, oops, sorry for that. Not in the, wait, and if you, I reason why I knocked my back out, because I'm speaking with my hands like the doctor speaks with his. Okay. Hopes have become my burden, I will find my own liberation. Should I explain this one? No, I shouldn't. I could easily explain it, but, you know, who y'all... There's what I mean! The moon should have been broken in Weiss's. What happened? Why? It's the. I'm sorry. I'm just, these little things that just. And technically, no, I'm not OCD. I'm just. I guess I'm OCD with
Blake,
inconsistencies.
it's time.
It's time.
Okay.
He seems so easily corruptible in this part, whereas he's a strong, independent. I want to make the pun, but I will not make it, just for the sake of not of just no. It's this strong, independent woman in the next part, and when she's continuing on, and technically her color is black. In the her official color is black, but I will not make the pun that I really want to make.
Looks like we're gonna be doing this the hard way.
It's not that punny.
Don't be so dramatic.
What's this? Okay. See, I listen to the soundtracks also, because Montium's songs, or whoever makes these songs, are really good at making them. They're pretty good. And I always wondered why does it say intruder alert, whatever. And this is why how I don't know. And I'm confused how they deflect bullets. Them deflecting bullets isn't as annoying to me, but because even though it's impossible to deflect bullets like that, like it's really lethal bullets. But the moon, something as significant as the moon, especially if it's broken to that extent. That's why. I think I don't understand how she's even able to train with a weapon of that type of inconsistency. Like it could have been facing the complete other way, and you could have just lost your grip on it right there. Somehow. And somehow she's able to. Was that a shotgun? Looks like a shotgun. Apparently, this guy right here is a samurai. The way he fights, he's a samurai.
Perfect. Move up to the next car. I'll set the charges.
What about the crew members?
What about them?
He's just so mean.
Adam.
I like how he's more concerned about Adam and not about the giant robot that's just about to kill her. Yeah. Well,
We need to get out of here.
as the super hyper cannon's about to fire, like that, somehow they survive. How they survive these types of hits?
Finding some time.
Are you
Which
sure?
is also
Do it.
another reason to really had the video of this. It's not really bad. Yeah, it's Theory 1, or one-man band, take one-man band. Woo! This is his aura. This is like, he has the same aura as Yang does. Again with the moon! I will never look at the moon the same again. But why you stop? Why you stop? What?
Bye.
Again, the guy could have just jumped. The blade doesn't have that reach to have cut it that perfectly at that point. The blade does not have that reach. Why? Okay, one more inconsistent thing. I wish I could have saw this during its premiere. That would have been so great. Rooster Teeth. More videos at roosterteeth.com, which You have to have an account. You have to pay for that. Which I would love to have gone and do so, but I don't have the money to do so. And I don't really care because they posted on YouTube like 2 weeks later. So that's in my eyes. Oh, hold on a second. Scathing eyes ask that we be symmetrical. One side as easily processed, yet mishap and spark unseen beauty is greater than its would-be judgment. Okay, this one like. Oh, okay, I get that one. It's basically saying you want things to be easy to understand, but your eye. Imagine OCD, but technically everybody has some limit of OCD. That's them trying to process symmetrical. You know how the one actor tooth is in the middle of his face, not symmetrical, or very symmetrical, one or the other. Is that how people are annoyed how that is? It's that exact fact that they're pointing out right there. As he walks into the club, be like, y'all. How to tell somebody's important in the show? They are not a black figure like this. Oh, that guy just teleported. I saw one of the guys just teleport inside there. Or that was just very badly. No, never mind. That's just never mind. That was animated poorly right there. Because I saw one guy just whatever.
Strawberry sunrise. No ice. Oh, and one of those little umbrellas.
Aren't you a little young to be in this club, Blondie?
Aren't you a little old to have a name like Junior?
So you know who I am. You got a name, sweetheart?
Yes, Junior, I've got several. But instead of sweetheart, you could just call me Sir.
Ouch.
People say you know everything. Tell me where I can find her and I'll let you go.
I've never seen her before. I swear.
Excuse me?
Create so many controversy in that picture.
Sir.
Looks like we have an audience. This must be kind of embarrassing for you, huh? Awkward.
Listen, Blondie, sir, if you want to make it out of this club alive, I suggest you let me go now. You'll pay for that.
That must hurt.
Oh, Junior, I was just playing with you. Don't be so sensitive. Come on, let's kiss and make up, okay?
Huh? Okay.
Never, ever. That's why. That I could not stop laughing the first time I saw that. Isn't it interesting? Everything in RWBY is also a gun. That has a famous quote. It is also a gun. Why they made everything gun in RWBY? Because why not? Miracle. That's why. Okay, this is the suit. I'm not trying to find any things that don't happen in the show that is done here. Besides her dodging bullets like a maniac. I think that's the only actual gun ever in RWBY.
Who is this girl? I don't know, Milsha, but we should teach her a lesson.
Oh gosh, I hate people who have voices like that. I just hate that voice, is so annoying. But that's the only time you see a legit gun with everything else is like that. At least a gun that looks like a real gun. So upper combat and lower combat. Red being upper, Ice Girl being lower, versus Yang, which is plain old upper combat. Because Yang uses her fist more than she does her feet. Or her mouth. I just never take that back. She makes puns all day. I don't understand how you could be strictly lower, like this girl that's just roundhouse just kicked in the face, because that just seems practical. as he just limps away. As the light shines on him, bazooka, because it's also a gun. Everybody has their own personalized weapons. Oh, this is the one thing that I would, if I ever had to fight her, this is one thing that I would, oh god. Just don't touch the hair, man. Literally, just don't touch. How is he not dead? The thing blasted through his body. He touched the hair. He touched the hair. Oh, I forgot he touched the hair. Oh! Ah!
Yang? Is that you?
Oh, hey, sis.
What are you doing here?
There's a quote that asks. Wait, hold on a sec. Nope, let's pause back.
Hey, sis.
What?
What are
Hold
you
on,
doing
continue
here?
this. What is the thing behind Yang? And what is this? Is this the moon or is this the moon? I'm pretty sure this is the moon, but what is this in the circle behind her? Because that isn't. What? That was that the thing that could have been in the white trailer, if I can find it. Right. If I can go back. Yes, you should look up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, look up. There you go. Is that the same thing as right here? Well, is back here behind Yang. Is that the same thing as this? I hope I'm not the only one who caught that.
What are you
I
doing
hope I'm
here?
not, because I would love to find out what that thing is.
It's a long story.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Whatever that white circle is, that's giving me a headache as much as spores do. And I'm just gonna pause because just talk about this now. Whatever that white circle is, okay. I'm pretty sure though nobody has anything about it because nobody really pays attention about the extra white circle behind the character. Mainly because it's unimportant, I think, or it's something important and nobody notices. Because who I don't want to say who cares because I this is really getting my brain about that circle, but it doesn't seem like people would actually take a look at it besides a person who wants things to be connected. Going back, it looked like more and more story continued as it, because RWBY, the first one, red trailer, did not quite have a story besides her visiting, I believe, was her mother's grave. Because I remember the story in the TV show, she visited her mother's grave, and I think that was it. Weiss, the white trailer, a little more story about her. That tells her why the scar. Blake, the black trailer, tells you more about the partnership she had with Adam. I think that was Adam. And Yang, that just plain out tells you that that RWBY and Yang are connected. Don't know how there's no physical connection. Purple eyes, silver eyes, blonde hair, red hair, short and tall. I'm taller than most of my family, so I'm not gonna say that. But never mind. Well, I was about to make a connection about their torso area, if y'all can make a connection there. But besides that, how those are just genetic features that would constrain with the family strictly, but somehow, I guess because it was Yang had a different mother than RWBY. I think might be the reason. Yeah, but still, plot. Okay. Again with the style, with the art right here, I don't like how this is not a good picture of Yang. Same thing with Blake. Why her scars are really that showing, and RWBY. And I'm just gonna say is why seems to be most. I want to say mature at the same time she isn't, but the most flat-chested of them all. Nobody else knows that. And she's younger. And they haven't made something about why saying being depressed about her being flatter, because in almost every anime, the flat-chested girl looks at the larger-chested girl and just like, all depressed, especially the younger ones. But hey, I will find out what happened to Monty because I'm really confused at this point because there's so much RRP Monty and I never saw that before. Oh, I'm blind, maybe. Oh, one more thing. I just noticed. Red. This is not how it's supposed to be. Artists, fix your art. As it will probably get less than one view. Yep, most likely. But that will be the first review I made. Hopefully the audio is good. Hopefully everything is good. Which most likely isn't, because I'm never that lucky. But remember to subscribe, which most people don't. But hey, if you want to be awesome, go right ahead. Remember to stay sharp. And goodbye.